combination of letters for each digit, 2, 3, and then we have to give the different combination that can form. So our first task could be, so we're going to do this two ways, um, recursive way and a iterative way. So I'm going to start with the recursive way first. Let's do that. And for that, I think I need to store the mappings, right? First. So map. So here's what we're going to do. So let's see if first digit, or sorry, let's create a list of string that we're gonna return, right? This is going to be our result. Okay, and we know that if digit is equal to null, or digits dot length is equal to 0, we're gonna return whatever result we have at this point. Okay, and then we're gonna recurse and get our solution. So we're gonna get the create our combination. So helper, it's gonna be a helper. But at this point we need to know how we're gonna store the combination. I mean the different letters possible for each digit, right? So that will be a string. It will be an added string. We'll call it a map. Yeah, maybe. And then we're gonna do new string. Let's initialize it. Okay, that's the fun part. So here we want to create a mapping such that our string is accessed easily. So 1, so 0, I don't know what will happen there. 0, 1, and then 2 is where we have the string. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Am I right? Yep. J, sorry, J, K, L, and then we have M, N, O, M, N, O, and then we have P, Q, R, S, P, Q, R, S. Then we have TUV, TUV. And then we have WX, YZ. Okay, so as soon as we're gonna use this to get the list of characters or the character string, right? So if it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. All right, so we got our mapping now. So let's send that result map. Okay, so I don't know what else we need. So let's start writing our helper method that will recurse. So let's move this on this side a bit. Okay, so this helper method is supposed to give us, so we should get the digits first, right? And then we should get the map. I do need the map. And I do need the result that where I need to store the information. Oops, sorry. The result, and that's it for now. Let's see what else we could need later. So what I'm saying is we have to we, we, we have to maintain the index or this digits, right? So index. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is get digits. Okay, not get at index. Okay, and it's going to give me some letters, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to iterate over those letters. I equals 0, oops, and I less than letters length, I plus plus, and I need to pass this helper, and ultimately we're going to create some string, right? And that string is called temp, right? So here's what we're gonna do. So digits, index plus 1, and then I'm gonna add the temp plus letters dot cat I, okay, then map, okay, and the result, okay. So I did a mistake over here. So from index, from the digits, we're gonna get a, a number, right? Basically a number. And from that number, I need to get letters. So how am I gonna do that? So I have a map, right? So map, inside the map, what I'm gonna do is number minus 0. But I need to convert this number. Oh, and then digits at add. So this will be a character, not a string, right? Character minus 0. So let's say if it was digits was 2, 3. Let's keep an example in front of our eyes. 2, 3, then index is 0, then I'm going to get 2, and 2 minus 0 is going to be 2, and map of 2 is letters 0 and 2 ABC. So now I got ABC, and I'm going to add to the temp. So initially temp will be empty. So let's form this guy here 0, and this is empty. And then so you had we have digits, index, temp, map, and then result. Sorry. So now that we have figured out, we got the letters, and we are iterating on the letters, and we're calling our helper method. Okay. Now, if my index greater than or equal to digits.length, I should copy that result to my final container, which is the result, and then return. Right? Is that right? I mean, every time you're increasing the index, so digits, basically we're going from digit 1, just, um, I'm going to 3, and I added whatever that was to be done at the 3. So initially you're 0 and then 1, and when you're here, you increment it to 2. Okay, and then the 2 is equal to digit length, and that's why you're gonna do that. What else? What else? What else? Did you get everything? Sounds like it. So you're adding that temp current character. So let's take an example 2, 3. So we're gonna get index 0 initially, and then we're gonna get digits dot cat at 0, which is 2, and then we got the character. And I'm saying that whatever that character minus 0 will be the will be the will be our index into this map, and we got some letters out of that. Then I'm going to iterate over all those lines. So A, B, C. So I'm going to first pass A, then B, then C, and every time I'm going to increment this. So yeah, I think it should work. And we're going to return the result. Let's see if there's anything wrong with this solution. Yeah, sorry. Digits.length, I think this should be a function. Sorry for those stupid mistakes. Okay, that sounds like it worked. Let's try submitting it. Oh, nice. Okay. So that was the recursive version. Um, we're gonna try a bit. This was a depth first